Right, before we start this video, okay, I was given some fan mail, open on video. So here we go. So I'm going to show you this. Right, like so. We got my name here, got the YouTube logo, 280 subs, 11 out now, but that's fine. And it also says here, right, now also, I don't know if it was supposed to be a kind of prank, but this is Albanian for nonce. So thank you to whoever made this. I forget their name, and they said they won't include their name, right? But this, unlike how you've asked me to here, it is not going on my videos. But I'll keep it. Thank you for the fan mail, and enjoy. So, my Year 10 experience, part 1, right, it did amazingly well, and there's so much more that I can talk about. So let's get to it. But before we do, hello everybody, I'm Jamify. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We are so close to 300 subscribers. Can we get it from this video? Yeah, just like share it around, and it'll be awesome. I've got lots of ideas for when I get to 300 subs. Okay, and also don't forget to join my follow my Instagram. The link to that is in my about section, and join my Discord server. The link to that is also in my about section. Okay, so let's get started. So it's been a month, right? And I can honestly say it's not too bad. Like, I'll start off by talking about my favourite subjects. Like, drama to start, okay? We've been performing, and people love it when I perform, apparently. Like, seriously, people always smile, and they tell me that they enjoyed it, and, yeah. You know, it does make me smile. Also, we've been watching a film called Let Him Have It, featuring Christopher Eccleston, who was the Ninth Doctor, right? He's amazing in the film. It's hard to imagine him as the Doctor and the protagonist, and we watched it earlier today, the ending of it. I was literally like, that reaction to the ending. I won't ruin it, okay, but it was quite the ending, okay. Next, we'll talk about media. Now, at first, I was, when I made this part 1, okay, I was a bit sceptical on whether I made the right choice to do media, okay. So I took a huge risk in keeping it. Turns out I was an amazing choice. I love media so much. Like, we're learning more about like semiotics, diegetic music, non-diegetic music, Goffman's gender theory, and lots more. It's just fun to like analyze today's media, and we're learning about like a lot more relevant things, starting with advertising. Next, we'll talk about history. Okay. So, history, it would be boring, okay? But it would be the boring subject, but the subject I'm good at, if I wasn't sat by an absolute legend, okay? Callum Perham is hilarious. He has a shout-out, so here's Callum Perham shout-out. Also, here's a mini shout-out to Keris and Amy too. Callum and Amy always take the mick out of each other, and it's hilarious as hell. History's going decent too, though, work-wise. I won't mention what I'm learning because you might find it boring. Okay. So yeah, also here's another shout out to Tiana. She suggested that I call my fans Jamer fans. I like it. I find it really funny, but what do you think? Do you think it's too cringy? What? Jamer fans. Right. Anyways, next we're going to talk about school council. So I've been doing a lot more than I thought I would be doing. Like, for 2 weeks every morning, I had to go to the deputy head's office and work on a presentation with some of the other school counsellors. We got that done, and after 2 weeks of doing that, so yeah, we got that done, and after 2 weeks we had to do the assembly. That was fun. I wanted to learn my part. You know, me being the big actor. Okay, so I didn't get to do that because they changed how it would be done on the day. See, I was supposed to be doing the Year 8 and Year 9 assembly because each day was a different year group, right? But it turned out on the day, and it turns out everyone's doing every assembly. So I had to have a script, but I was sight reading instead. So if you want to know what sight reading is, look it up. I do it every single video, okay? I'll just talk about like a handful of other subjects I have and just talk about them, okay? PE. Now this is going to be interesting. Now, in part 1, I talked about having to do PE, and I wasn't happy about it at all. However, they split up the PE classes now So you've got like all the absolute legends of PE mixed in with all the less able PE players, right? Let's just call it that. This splits it up, so they've got all the legends in one set and all the less able to in the bottom-ish set. Okay, I'm in the lowest set. No, I don't know about the lowest. One of the lowest sets for PE now, right? And in the top set for every other subject. I don't care about PE, you know. PE is actually so much fun now. We get to bounce basketballs around, chill. No one's too competitive, which is it's refreshing, right? You know, like you'd expect in a normal PE class. I never thought I'd say this, right? But I actually enjoy PE now. Not enough for GCSE standard, of course, but it's a start, right? Welsh. Okay, there's not a lot about Welsh here. Welsh is going well. In part 1 I mentioned having forgotten most of my Welsh knowledge, but now we're going to move on to physics. I really enjoy physics. Like, I've been revising properly at home, and on YouTube there's a channel called freesciencelessons.co.uk. They have a YouTube channel where all their subjects and all the topics are organised into playlists. I've been really enjoying physics, actually. Right. Okay. Now, I've mentioned this before, but lots of people now know of my YouTube channel. Right. As I walk past corridors, people always greet me and they call me Jamify or Jamify. Some people say, "Oh, great video," and it makes me happy. Right. I won't go into details about it, as that's its own separate video now. Okay. And this one's getting on a bit. Anyways, before I end this video, I promised Hiram and Aaron a shout out, so here it is. Shout out to Hiram and Aaron. Legends. Anyways, thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. We're so close to 300 subs. Have a good day. Don't forget to drink hot chocolate, and goodbye.